2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Buenos dias and welcome. 2K Sports presents Cinco de Mayo NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Seattle SuperSonics. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fox. And it's Fisher in at the point. Now here's Grant. And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Pass to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Hawkins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Fisher against Payton. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Payton against Fisher. A shot off that time. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Fisher. Right side, Kobe from 13. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Payton. O'Neal with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Fox passes to O'Neal. Outside for Kobe. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here is Schrempf. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter, and it goes down 2 points.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Fisher. To the inside, O'Neal. The putback.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. The feed to Kemp. Lays it up off the glass. Kemp's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Grant. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Grant.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Peyton dishes to Shrimp. The pass to Hawkins. Peyton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Grant. Shaq with it. Udo's there. And here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. 13 feet away. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here's Peyton. Passes it to Hawkins. Back to Peyton. Outside Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Fox. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Sonics leading by 3. Schrempf passes to Peyton. Here's Kemp. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
And this is the guy, Shawn Kemp. All the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine. Just a matter of staying focused.
The SuperSonics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 4. Now here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Rejected by Udo.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Inside, Kemp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Horace Grant. The SuperSonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's Fox with the drive. No good on the shot.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You got to like what Shawn Kemp has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Seattle. McMillan comes in for Hawkins. The Lakers also making some changes. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Fisher. Shaq kicks to Kobe. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Here's McMillan. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here is Shaw. Schrempf covering. Here's Shaq. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Pull up Jay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kemp with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lakers trail by 9. Here is Shaw. Here's O'Neal, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. A different look for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Kemp. And it's Wingate in for Gary Payton. And then for the Lakers, Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Lou in for Bryant. The free throw off from O'Neal. Sonics leading by 7. Here's Schrempf. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here is Shaw. He's guarded by McMillan. 8 feet away. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 7. Here's Seattle. Here's McMillan. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Shaq, trailing by 10. Pass to Ori. Here is Shaw. 5 on the clock. O'Neal passes to Shaw. Over McMillan. Shaw, no good. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The pass to Wingate. Back to Schrempf. And he gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Sonic lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is O'Neal. 7 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed two. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Sonics leading by 11. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Schrempf against Ori. Schrempf passes to McMillan. Shoots it up. No good from Perkins. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Lou. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Looking at the stats, he's gone 2 of 5 at the free throw line tonight. That's good from O'Neal. Sonics leading by 8. McMillan kicks to Schrempf. Passes to McMillan. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Perkins. 5 to shoot. Schrempf passes to Perkins. Fires for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shaw. Here's Madsen. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Schrempf. Here's McMillan. Johnson at the elbow. Wingate passes to Johnson. He can't get that one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Ori. Nice D from Schrempf. The Sonics leading. Here's Wingate. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Lakers with some changes. George is checked in for O'Neal. And it's Harper in for Lou.
One shot.
free throw good from Wingate. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Here is Shaw, covered by Wingate. Harper against Schrempf. Harper, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
McMillan against Harper. 1:04 left to play in the first. Wingate passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. 17-foot shot on the way. And he comes up with the deuce.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Harper. And the pass to Shaw. Lets it go from the wing. Perkins pulls it in.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And Wingate gets it to go.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
McMillan against Harper. Pass to Shaw. Back to Harper. Here is Ori. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Ori.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the SuperSonics?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Seattle leading by 11. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Seattle, McMillan is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Perkins. Then it's Johnson. And it's Wingate in at the 3. Here's McMillan. Clock at 6. Over Ori. That shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Harper against Hawkins. Harper the pass to Ori. And George kicks to Harper. Passes it to Ori. From deep three-point range, poked away, but they get it back. And the basket by Shaw. Sonics leading by 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Perkins. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Seattle missing again.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Harper against Wingate. Outside Harper, just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Madsen.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Harper against McMillan. Pass to Hawkins. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by George.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
There's the pass to Harper. The offensive rebound. Here's Madsen. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to McMillan. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Udo's checked in for Sam Perkins. The Lakers also with a sub. Fisher's checked in. Harper against McMillan. Pulls up. High post. Harper, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
For the Sonics, Kemp comes in for Johnson, and it's Payton in for McMillan. Fisher with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Grant. Kicks to Fisher. Banked in off the glass. Fisher's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Payton passes to Hawkins. Now here's Kemp, guarded by Kobe. Shoots over Grant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Hawkins against Fisher. And the layup falls. And now just a 1-point Sonic lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Seattle calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
The Sonics leading. Payton passes to Hawkins. Back to Payton. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Grant outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Fisher. Here's Madsen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's the lob to the hoop. Payton and Kemp connect on the Sonic boom.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Fisher. Kobe, the pass to Madsen. And it's Fisher in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Udo with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Seattle leading by 3. Payton left side. Boy, Gary Payton there with a heck of a move.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Now Fisher. Great D that time from Kemp.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Lakers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bryant. Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Udo. And it's Madsen missing. And so Payton will bring it up for the SuperSonics. Here is Wingate. 5 points in the game. Pass to Udo. And here is Payton. Now the pass to Hawkins. Rebound the Lakers. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox looking it over. Grant, the bounce pass. Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Udo. Trying to get something going. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bryant.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Payton against Grant. Pass to Kemp over Fisher. That's good from Kemp on the assist from Payton. Kemp's got 16 points.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. It's taken away by Payton. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And the dunk by Payton.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Schrempf, he's checked in for the Sonics. And then for Los Angeles, O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. And it's Lou in for Fisher.
What's up? Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. And here's Schrempf. He's got 6. It's Hawkins on the wing. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bryant dishes to Fox. Back to Kobe. Here's Lou, covered by Payton. Just 4 to shoot.
And thought that pass is going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Hawkins passes to Payton. And it's Seattle with another.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
O'Neal. Here's Fox. Looking to end the run. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Now, here is Schrempf. 6 points for him. Passes it to Payton. Here's the teardrop. 3 on 3. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Payton outside. He dishes it to Udo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Udo. Sam Perkins. He's checked in for the Sonics. McMillan comes in for Hawkins. And both free throws good for Udo.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by Payton. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Lakers trail by 14. Harper the pass to Lou. Lock at 6. The dish to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Back to Payton. Here's McMillan. Excellent D there from George.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Harper. George dishes to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Ori. Gets it down to single digits. Ori's got his second basket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to McMillan. To the paint. The 9-foot shot. Udo trying to free himself up. Perkins with the bucket.
And a big guy with his quickness, it's just not fair. I mean, how can you guard that?
Here's Lou, covered by Payton. O'Neal with it. 11 points in the game. The shot misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Payton outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Seattle. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the SuperSonics, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense looked in control. They were making nice passes, moving the ball, setting screens. The confidence just seemed to build, and the lead did too. They're a very steady team, keeping those turnovers down. That's the big factor.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. A fantastic game from Shawn Kemp in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Bryant. Grant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Fisher. And it's Fox in at the 3 spot.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Swiped away. Here's Hawkins. And he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Grant outside. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Udo. They retain possession. For Los Angeles, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And the charity stripe once again proving to be the Achilles heel for him. His free throws have been way off the mark. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Grant outside. Shaq with it. Udo's there. Good on the bucket. O'Neal's got 13 points.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Payton against Fisher. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Fisher. Bryant has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. He's got 11.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay. Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Fox passes to Grant. He gets it in there.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Payton. He kicks it to Shrimp. Shot clock at 3. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Shrimp. Shrimp's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 12. Fox, the bounce pass. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Fox passes to Grant. Second chance shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they're able to recover. And finally, that one's good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Fisher against Payton. It's blocked by Shaq. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Outside, Kobe. Now Fox. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
He lobs it up. Kemp finishes the back end of the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Fisher. Outside Bryant. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Seattle making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Kobe. Payton against Fisher. Fires from 18. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They get it again. The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. The Sonics again can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Los Angeles, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Sam Perkins. He's checked in for Udo. He's off on the second. Sonics leading by 8. Here is Hawkins. The pass to Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Sonics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 9. Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Kicks it to Fisher. Pass to Shaw. Puts up a 3. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 3rd assist on the night. Sonics leading by 6. Payton with the ball. 15 points in the game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Fox. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
For Los Angeles, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight. McMillan's checked in for the Sonics. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horry's checked in for Grant.
Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Payton kicks to Schrempf. Back to Payton. Passes it to Perkins. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Sonics lead by 5.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here is Shaw. He has 6. Pass to Orr. He kicks to Fisher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Shaw. Perkins with the block. Payton passes to McMillan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Fox gets it to go. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle SuperSonics. Over to the left wing. Here's Perkins. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 3. Now Fisher. Here's the floater. And the basket is good. Fisher's got 6. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's McMillan. Payton outside. 6 to shoot. Schrempf against Fox. With 1 on the clock, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Count it. Good. Fisher's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Sonics leading. Here's McMillan. Pass to Payton from 11 feet away. Passes to McMillan. Fires from deep. Johnson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Sonics lead by 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes for the Lakers. George is checked in for Fox. Harper comes in for Shaw. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. Outside Harper. It's taken away by Peyton. And here we go. Peyton heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 5-point Sonic lead.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Outside, George. Pass to Lou. 6 on the shot clock. Back to George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got his first bucket of the night.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Lou. He's guarded by McMillan. The pass to Hart. Here's Madsen, covered by Peyton. Here's Madsen. He's got 6 with the fadeaway. Schrempf gets the rebound. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Peyton up top. Misses off the right iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Over to the wing. Good, nice job down low. Peyton's got 8 here in the quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Harper. Pass to Madsen. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by Schrempf. Schrempf's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. Madsen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Orr. And here is Harper. For the tie, it's deflected. Here's McMillan. Over Lou. And that one's good from McMillan. McMillan's got 5.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Here's Lou. Right wing. Here's Ori. And no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Sonics lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lakers trail by 5. Kemp is out there with Udo. Then it's Schrempf. Then it's Hersey Hawkins. And it's McMillan in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Sonics. Now, here's Grant. Knocked away. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Clock at 4. The 3 from Bryant. They grab their own miss.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's McMillan. Here's Schrempf. It's blocked. Hawkins against Bryant. It's deflected. Goes back up. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Shaq. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's McMillan. Pass to Schrempf. On deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. That puts them in the lead. Kobe's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Ori against Kemp. And the dunk by Ori.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Seattle calls timeout. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the SuperSonics head coach said to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The SuperSonics making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now the pass to Kemp. And there's the foul. It'll go on Udo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shaw passes to O'Neal.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Top of the key, Peyton. Shoots over Shaq. The Sonics again can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. Basket good.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Peyton. Seattle missing again. Up top, Fox. Strength cover. Pass to Shaq. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Here's Peyton. Tries again. Tries yet again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here is Shaw, covered by Peyton. Goes up the baseline. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Here is Shaw. He tries for three with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Shaq's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kemp can't hit. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And Shaq with the slam.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards. Known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
Here's Peyton. Dishes to Kemp. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Peyton's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Grant outside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
Derek Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
And it's the SuperSonics with the ball. They trail by 11. Peyton drives in, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it, and they get it back.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the shot goes in.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Passes it to Hawkins. The three. Hawkins bangs home the J.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Grant the pass to Kobe. Pass to Fisher. A free ball. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And stolen by Fisher. And here we go. Fisher heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Sonics trail by 14. Hawkins with it. Here's Peyton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Peyton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And Fisher kicks to Grant. Udo comes in with the double team. Fisher against Payton. 6 to shoot. Lakers passing it around. Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Payton with the ball.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Kobe attacking, and the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Fisher against Payton. Now Hawkins. 5 to shoot. Over Bryant. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Hawkins has got 5 points now in the quarter. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. There's the feed to Grant. To the middle. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Grant. Bryant's got 19 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
13 feet away. Another shot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Utah.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Shaq.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. Fox against Schrempf. Fox dishes to Kobe. Here's Ori. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Payton, and the dunk by Payton.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Hawkins against Kobe. A floater, and the rejection by Udo. The shot's good from Shaq. And so Payton will bring it up for the SuperSonics. It's a 14-point game. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's Kemp. Back to Peyton. .153 left in the fourth quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lock at 6.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Kemp. Poke loose. And here's Fisher. And it's Bryant in the corner. Bryant is doubled. And the pass to Fisher. Here's Ori. No good on the shot. Seattle goes the other way with it. Master Shrimp. He dishes it to Kemp. And it's sent back by O'Neal. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fox passes to O'Neal. The 3. Up again. It's good on the putback. Shaq's got 35 in the game.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Hey, help out on Bryant.
Bryant against Hawkins. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
"12 seconds left in the game. Jones kicks to O'Neal. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.